Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shalmali and I create videos on business productivity, and now you're also seeing a little bit of my life in London. Those of you new here, I came here in London in the month of September 2021 to pursue my MBA in international business, and since then I've been creating more videos on navigating my life through London, and through my experiences I wish that becomes easy for you to navigate your life when you come here in London. Those of you who are already in the UK know that finding an accommodation in the UK is one of the biggest challenges here, and that is what we're going to talk about in today's video. Through my experience, I would advise new students who are planning to come here to the UK that it is very important to find an accommodation before even you land here. It is very important to have a roof on your head before you land here. Before jumping right into the video, I want to tell you that I'm very excited to film today's video because it is sponsored by Amber. Amber is a platform where students can find accommodations near to their universities. Of course, I would be talking more in detail about Amber as we move forward in the video. In today's video, I have included A to Z of finding the accommodation, types of accommodation, types of room, where are different types of accommodations available, and everything. So basically, let's just jump into it. The first most common question that was asked was, when should I start looking for an accommodation? So as I mentioned previously in the video, that it is very important to have an accommodation beforehand, before even you land in the UK. And typically, I would say that 3 to 4 months earlier is when you start looking for accommodation. For example, if you're going to come here in the month of September, it is very important that you start looking for your accommodation in the month of June or July, so that you get the best choice that you want. Answering the second question of types of accommodations available in the UK. So there are mainly two types of accommodation which are available in the UK. Number one is university accommodation, and number two is private accommodation. University accommodation is nothing but they are operated by university and are relatively present in the closer areas of the university, mainly around radius of 5 kilometers. The approx rent of university accommodation is around 500 to 1000 GBP, whereas the private accommodation comes in two types, rooms or shared houses. So rooms are nothing but you get one room in a flat or a house and you live with others, whereas shared rooms is typically useful when you want to stay together with your group of friends. And the rent for private accommodation is around 400 to 800 pounds per month. If you want to compare between university accommodation and private accommodation with respect to costs, obviously private accommodation is way cheaper than university accommodation. Now, this was one of the most common questions, as in what type of rooms are available in the UK. So there are basically four types of room available: single, double, ensuite, and studios. Single rooms are relatively smaller and come with a single bed, whereas double rooms are relatively bigger in size and they come with a double bed. I stay in a private accommodation in a double room. However, I would say that it is a personal choice and it differs from person to person as to what type of room or private or university accommodation you want to choose. Another type of room is ensuite. So ensuite is relatively bigger in size and comes with an attached bathroom. However, you still have to share the kitchen. And the last choice is studio. So studio is like a mini apartment with bathroom and kitchen both inside your room. So it totally depends upon you and it is your personal choice as in what to select for your accommodation. The next most common question was, how can I find an accommodation? And my obvious answer is Amber. Amber is Southeast Asia's largest accommodation provider and is present all over the world. Amber provides easy and seamless experience to book, search, and finalize your accommodation in just 3 easy steps. Step number 1 is to search for accommodation. Amber's website is easy to use and you choose from wide range options, whether you want a single room, double room, ensuite, studios, depending upon your budget, depending upon the city you want to stay in. Step number 2 is to finalize. After searching for accommodation, you finalize an accommodation with the help of private assistance given by Amber. The great news in such crisis is that Amber is running COVID-19 policy, which is offering free cancellations for students. You can also gain some freebies and student offers from their student partner programs. And the last step is to book the accommodation. So once you search and finalize your accommodation, next step is to book. You don't have to worry about this step because Amber provides step-by-step guidance for your paperwork and leasing agreements. If a student wants, they actually arrange live viewing sessions for the rooms so that you can actually see your room live before even booking it. Isn't it cool? If you're a student who wants to come to the UK and want to book an accommodation, make sure that you visit the link given in the description box below and find all the information about Amber over there. And the last question was about deposits. So you need to pay the deposit at the start of your contract, and your deposit is given back to you at the end of your contract. Your deposit is protected under tenancy deposit scheme. So tenancy deposit scheme has two roles: to protect your deposit, and the second role to resolve any disputes related to your deposit. And with this, we come to an end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for coming back and constantly checking upon when the new video is coming up. Thank you for all the love that you are showering upon the previous videos. I really feel grateful, and I'm making sure that I stay consistent with my content every single time. If you like this video, make sure that you hit the like button and share with people, students who want to come to the UK in the meantime. And also make sure that you subscribe to my channel because more such videos are coming up. And before you leave this page, make sure that you visit the link to Amber because it has a lot of valuable content. If you want me to create a video on any specific content, make sure that you leave a comment below and also let me know how you liked today's video. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.